So we can expect fantastic matches at the World Cup. We've seen with the qualifiers that the football quality has been absolutely amazing for all the teams that qualified. The top players will be there. The 3 finalists of this year's The Best Award will be playing in the World Cup with their teammates. So it's a lot of emotion there, and I'm really looking forward to the draw to see who will face whom in the World Cup in 2018. We are expecting smooth operations. Everything has been done for the fans to come to Russia and to enjoy the World Cup. For instance, a new concept with a fan ID has been put in place by the Russian authorities, by the Russian government. The fan ID which will allow visa-free entry, which will allow free transportation by train between the host cities, and many other benefits for the fans. We have already seen that the stadiums, the 12 stadiums in the 11 host cities, are absolutely state-of-the-art, and if you want some tickets, rush, because we had already 3.5 million requests for the tickets, but there are still a few there for everyone to enjoy. So everything for the fans, and everything will run smoothly. Yeah, we expect a great atmosphere in Russia next summer, in and outside of the stadiums. So we have been witnessing it already with the Confederations Cup last year, where practically all of those who came, they want to come as well for the World Cup. The volunteers are very welcoming, the country is welcoming, the people want to see people from all over the world to come and discover a Russia that maybe they don't know, and they will be very, very positively surprised. Well, we expect to discover unique host cities. 11 host cities in a big country like Russia. Everyone knows Moscow and St. Petersburg, they are open-air museums, but all the other host cities, from Sochi to Kazan to Kaliningrad and so on and so forth, they are all waiting and looking forward to this event. They have built state-of-the-art venues and stadiums. By the way, the Luzhniki for the final and the opening match is absolutely amazing, but all the others as well, real football venues where you can live the match and not only watch the match. So cities where we have a lot of history and that deserve to be discovered by all those who will be going. Well, we expect a peaceful event. We have made the experience at the Confederation Cup where the whole event was run in a very peaceful and smooth way, and together with the authorities we are sure that everything is organized so that the fans can enjoy in a peaceful way. I think it is very important because everyone who comes to Russia will want to be sure that he comes in a secure environment, and the environment is and will be secure. The authorities are putting 200% of their efforts to make sure that this happens, and this will happen. Well, we expect, of course, fair play at the World Cup in Russia next year. We expect fair play on the pitch, and when we speak about fair play, we have to speak about anti-discrimination and anti-doping as well. Speaking about doping, obviously, all players in all teams will be tested in competition and out of competition by WADA accredited laboratories, and we are sure that everyone is well aware of this situation, and the fair play will reign in this respect. When it comes to anti-discrimination, it is the same at FIFA. This is a very high priority, and we'll make sure that no incidents will happen, and if incidents happen, then we have, for the first time in a World Cup, the so-called 3-step procedure where a referee can stop a game or even abandon a game if there are discriminatory or racist incidents. This is absolutely not tolerable, and we will be very, very firm on that. So we can expect fair play in Russia. We expect both referees and teams to be benefiting from technology. We are in 2018, very soon, and I think it is absolutely normal that in 2018 we can explore and see how we can help the referee and the team to take the right decision, the correct decision. So video assistant refereeing is a topic which will be decided in March of next year, but the experience so far has been extremely positive to help the referee not to commit big mistakes, which obviously as a human being he can do, and this benefits him and benefits the team. And in addition to this, we'll obviously have as well goal line technology, which makes sure that if a goal is scored, well, it will be awarded to the team that has scored it. We expect great fun at the FIFA Fan Fests. It's a place where we can celebrate. In each of the host cities there will be a dedicated space for the FIFA Fan Fests, where all those who want to enjoy matches outside of the stadium, they can do it. Families, boys, girls, grandmothers, grandfathers, uncles, and whoever else, your friends. It's a place where you can celebrate Russia, and you can celebrate football in a safe and secure environment, and this is certainly the place to go. We can expect the World Cup in Russia to change perceptions. All of us, we have a perception of a country, and when it comes to Russia as well. And as it happened in the past with other hosts, I'm sure that this World Cup will change the way in which the world is looking at Russia. The world will discover a country which is open, which is welcoming, which is warm, which loves to party and to enjoy and to celebrate everything, but in particular, in the months of June and July of next year, celebrate football. We expect a lasting legacy for Russia and for Russian football. We'll have 12 state-of-the-art modern football arenas, thanks to which Russian football will be projected at another level. But in addition to this, a lot of infrastructure is built, of course, also thanks to the World Cup. Airports, hotels, subways, and this will help and alleviate the lives of many people every day, and this will be one of the legacies that will be left behind the World Cup. In addition to this, let's not forget that we'll have 15,000 volunteers who contribute to the success of the World Cup. So there is also a capacity building element with these volunteers, but also with all the other Russians who participate in the organization of the World Cup. So I'm sure in the years to come, the Russians will benefit a lot from having staged and organized this World Cup.